This short video is to show how to change the filter insert and clean the coalescer on the C.C.JENSEN oil purifying system installed upon your thruster oil systems. The first thing that you need to remember is to turn off the electrical supply and drain down the oil that would be in the housing. You can then start to remove the filter. The first thing you need to do is to remove the top nut from the shaft. Once the top nut is removed, you can then take off the top housing, exposing the filter insert. Once the filter is exposed, you will see it is held in position by a shaft nut. Remove this using a spanner, and then a spring and a spring housing will also be removed. The filter insert can then be removed, and then it will expose the coalescer plate in the bottom of the filter housing. When the coalescer is visible, you will see a plastic base plate. Check this for cracks, and if there are any cracks, this needs to be replaced. You can then proceed to remove the 6 hex bolts which hold down the coalescer in place. The coalescer can then be cleaned using either boiling water, or if a steam gun is available, use steam to clean the coalescer. No chemicals are to be used whatsoever when cleaning the coalescer, as this can affect the oil's ability to release the water. The O-rings which hold the coalescer in place and the top housing need to be checked, and if they are fouled, need to be replaced. The cleaned coalescer can then be replaced back into the base of the filter housing with the 6 hex bolts. The new filter insert can then be inserted, ensuring that it is central. Check that the O-ring inside of the spring housing is in good condition. Replace the spring and the shaft nut, tightening the shaft nut until it is touching the top of the filter insert. Once the top nut touches the spring housing, you can then tighten the nut 3 to 4 times to ensure that the filter insert is nipping top and bottom on the plates. Replace the top housing onto the filter insert, making sure that it is seated onto the O-ring. Replace the top nut, tightening down the top housing, nipping it up with the spanner. Tighten the top nut 3 to 4 turns with the spanner, ensuring that it is tight onto the O-ring.